Trash can.
There'll only be one thing in the trash can.
Mm-hmm.
One piece of paper with Sayaka's name on it. Wait, no. Sayaka never really stopped seeing what was ever on this video. I wonder, what did she see? And also, where'd she get those papers from? The fuck she's been doing in here? We were in here 1 day.
Probably crying her eyes out. What do you mean? What she's been doing in here?
Maybe directly related to the case. Sorry, Sayaka, but I need to borrow this.
You should look at the
save
papers. They
myself.
probably just have like your freaking nice name over them. Hearts, XOXO.
Huh?
What?
For sure.
I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. That DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage.
Click 2.
In front of the screen and put the DVD on the player.
Click 2. Anybody would kill if they saw that.
I pushed play. The screen went dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. Looks like some kind of concert.
Never
Standing on stage front and center, how its face was a face I recognized all too well.
Sayaka's motivational video is my favorite in the entire series. I love it.
Sayaka. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. She was there. Frenchie said she had been so important to her. Her positively glowing there in front of the crowd. So full of life. Seeing that image made her even harder to accept.
We can't do that, yo. We can't do that.
Yo, that is mega copyrighted. There's no way we're gonna get monetized.
That one song,
anyway.
that one alone.
Anyway,
this is Juvie
except that she was dead. It's a really good thing that we're recording our own audio right now, so you can cut that out and replace it with something else.
With the shitty downgraded one.
That's me. I'm the shitty downgraded one. Can't you see? I'm doing it in her voice. Come on, man. That's a concert.
My vision started to blur and darken, and then what? The voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka, the ultimate pop star sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band, Pink Black. For those girls, the glowing spotlight only made them much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Jesus Christ. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now ruined. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls had simply collapsed.
Uh-huh. This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Beautiful.
So there's a $1 billion question. What could have caused this group to go to pieces? That's a surprise tool you'll find for later. Look for the answer after graduation.
I looked to see if there were, like, if they revealed the other motives. They did in the spin-off, so if you want, I could tell you them.
A little later.
Maybe another day.
All right.
What the hell? That wasn't real, right?
You're not real.
They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was even able to get to them? If that's really did happen, everyone on the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
Shit.
That wasn't added to our student handbook? All right.
I guess not. As you know, why would it?
Weep.
Agakare, you found something.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, dude, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, shit. This is worse than that time that I ate those bad fish tacos. I gotta get out of here.
Good enough for me.
Hero, snap out of it, bro.
Fish tacos.
Huh?
Dude's having the worst trip of his
Kodo,
life.
what are you doing here? What? Hey, this look familiar.
You brought the shards with you.
Yeah,
That's my crystal
they're
ball.
not cutting up your hands or anything.
Right.
But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
they
yeah,
said the
wow.
Titanic
I'm
was
totally losing these
unsinkable,
guys'
and look how that turned out.
But there you
Yo,
go.
just like my heart.
Man, how much
Number
that cost you again, dude?
540. Number 540 of me saying he's the ultimate psychic.
Mind you,
Yo,
no,
he had
mind you,
he had a 33% chance to not get his shit right.
yes,
And look where
but
we are.
this
Well, no,
also means he's the most
Wait a
psychic in the
minute.
world.
He's not the ultimate psychic. He's the ultimate fortune teller. What do you mean? He can't read
It's the
minds.
same thing.
No, it's
You're
not.
right. You're
Okay.
right.
Psychics
That's
can
fair.
read minds.
You know what? You're right.
No, those are
My bad.
telepaths. No, not telepaths.
So, how did it break? Was it actually made of just glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me.
Yes.
He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon.
I really want to know how much it's costing.
He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
necessarily. No, not necessarily. It could have been destroyed by someone who's even stronger than all those guys. Right? Just to keep his
he would
spirits
definitely
up.
believe that.
Sure.
Yeah, he would definitely believe that. Let's put that aside.
Sorry, touched that.
So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Somebody must have came by and
Why'd you leave
snatched
it
it.
in the laundry room?
What was he doing?
He left it in the
with
laundry
in
room?
the laundry room at all to begin with.
That means that anyone could have found it and taken it.
Nice.
Yo. Yo, I wanted to be. Thanks, sir. That's all I needed to know. Sure. Anyway, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Yeah.
Everything I saved up fortune telling for
Oh no.
Which is
$2.
came out to be like $1 million.
Jesus.
A million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control.
Okay.
but it didn't. But he didn't.
I
though.
love that he never like figured out too, like for however long
That's
he's
just-
had it and has been using it, that it like wasn't. Yeah.
Nah, Juvie,
That's
that's
just
a
too
good
stupid.
deal.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Yo, I want like the.
Is that
I
it? We
want-
don't even get to ask
You
you
Chihiro
don't even
anything?
get to talk to Chihiro. What the hell?
Yeah,
That
no
was messed
stupid.
up.
So they just.
Yo, I'll say this real quick. I want like Nagi to have like a whole paragraph of like words and stuff that he wants to say, and I just boil it down to what, and that's it. That's all I say. It'd be fucking funny.
So I'm getting sent out of a bitch. I'm getting tired of waiting. I am trying to read my lines, you bitch. Bastard,
Honestly?
it's time for the class trial.
Honestly, I have the voices on, so I keep forgetting that you're not doing them. I just keep
I'm just hearing them anyway.
It's funny.
Now then, allow me to appoint proper location for proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Please tell me you get to talk to Chihiro after.
No.
Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go.
Did we see a red floor while we were
No,
exploring?
where I have to.
Yes. We
I
walk
mean, we're
past it
only on
every
the
day.
first floor, so.
Nope,
what?
it
Come
automatically
on!
puts us there.
Fuck
That was
that.
messed up.
We wasted too much
Fuck
time
Chihiro anyway.
doing everything else.
They,
We talked to Celeste and we didn't need to, so no,
Man.
we only get to
Man.
talk
they
to Chihiro.
fucking said Charlie has no sense of direction. We'll just bring him to the door.
I mean, to my knowledge, Chihiro does not know anything about the 11037 code, so talking to her would not have helped either.
Plus, like, code is binary.
That's what the game's
zeros
admitting.
and ones.
The game's admitting that right now. They're like, that's just extra shit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as a murderer that you are.
I'm gonna uppercut you.
I'm gonna uppercut you.
Let's not just jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal details of Makoto's crime.
Never change, Kiyotaka. Never change.
So I'm really convinced I did it. Nigga.
Oh, I'm dead
I
again.
didn't do it. Me and Saka both know that all too. Of course, I'm dumb too. But then, who is the killer?
I don't know. You tell me.
Killer.
If I'm not the guy who could throw 30 feet with perfect accuracy. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of Is it really one of us?
No.
Is he standing in this room?
It's
right
one- it's
there,
someone
in
from the
No,
next
with
bitch,
the
it
white
was
jacket and
me.
orange hair.
I did
No,
it to myself.
bitches.
Is named Leon.
Woohoo! Is everyone here? Okay then, you no bitches, you go first. Everyone board the elevator in front of you. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Your face will be
Keep
Turn the
forgetting.
voices off.
I have a
You
wooden
only
It's
do
too late.
it.
It's too
Only do it
late.
when he's doing Monokuma and no other time.
Because Monokuma's the only one who's talking.
This would be solved if you just turn the voices off.
I can't now. It's too late. And need I remind you, we did turn the voices off.
We turned them all the way down. You can't turn them off. You can only like turn them down to like 10% of what they want.
Damn.
Charlie's the next victim. I'll see you all down there. I'll be waiting.
And no, I'm not. What?
You don't know
I
that.
found you with Daisy.
I know that. He does it apparently. Now, normally I would just go to the elevator, but since we're all voicing the characters, you might as well.
I literally, I'll hop off a call, bro. Please just get in the fucking
What?
elevator. Please just get in the fucking
Never.
elevator.
Get justice for not talking.
Cringe.
Ahem.
Mind you, you can only voice this in ASL now.
What?
Huh?
Oh shit.
Put that back
doing
on
it.
screen
Look.
so I can read it, please.
You're welcome.
Hey, look, she's doing it. How do you guys not hear this?
Doing what?
Voicing in
Cam
ASL.
How do you guys not hear
Hear what?
God.
Voice. Or not.
Okay. Anyway. Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Bro, at least she
Anyway.
didn't say. Oh, never mind.
I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Whoa. So I was looking at Mondo's fist again. Alright, let's do this.
Good idea, I guess. Okay, here we go. Are you scared?
No shit, Sherlock. You found out who the killer was in
Well,
5
you
minutes.
shouldn't be,
You can't
because this
deduce
is
that I'm
Scare
scared?
Tactics with Tracy Morgan. Shout out to anybody who remembers that show.
No, scared isn't quite right.
Somebody has to.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
That is a hard ass line to leave on, actually.
That's why she said
I need
it.
to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor.
That bitch had no honor.
I swear I'll find out who the real killer is.
Find the avatar
My
instead.
honor!
As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator.
These next few lines are gonna hit hard.
With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to
And the elevator just dropped to the floor as if someone had broken the curtain, imagine.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes.
Or her.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the
How
school.
far does this elevator go?
Don't like
Jesus.
this. I hate.
I wonder.
This school is probably enormous.
No! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom?
Hell no.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? We got it from Judge
That's a
Judy.
bit better.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Oh.
Says from experience being in them, or
You know what's funny?
Yo.
We went on a class field trip to some government place or whatever the fuck. And they had this giant ass room, and I said out loud to everybody there, I'm like, this looks exactly like the Danganronpa class trial thing.
You said that out loud.
To many people.
Oh my
And some people were like, you know, it
no
actually
shame.
does.
Okay,
Yo,
okay.
yo, I
Everyone
love
find
how-
your seats and sit down.
I love how I love how Mondo literally said this spits a total shit, and then Monaco was just like, "Don't care, didn't ask, plus L plus ratio
Cope
plus
seed.
shit, plus
Touch grass, no bitches.
we did what he said about her.
You did what I
I
said
don't know why
because
that's
you
so
have no
funny to me.
bitches.
Oh shit! I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh shit! The seats were arranged in a giant circle.
Bro, it's like walking
It's
into
actually
a
a
classroom and seeing
terrifying
all the
setup.
desks in a circle for like a book discussion or something.
No, this is way more intimidating. Look at that shit.
I love how he said
Yeah, it's a
sit
really- Yo,
down
look at
when there are
Mondo's
no
fucking
chairs.
It's a really
haircut, bro.
scary
Yeah, they're
book
literally all.
discussion. Mono looks like he's
Yo,
about to
look
shit
at
himself,
Mondo's
honestly.
It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else.
Well, kind of.
It also meant that it'd be easier for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there.
As they are literally standing.
It took me a second, but basically all this stuff is like 3D rendered. It's cool.
Yeah.
And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal.
One more deadly for the road. Oh no, there's 6 more. Oh no.
Deadly fate.
That's the word of the day, apparently. Deadly.
Like
Question
me.
of the day.
I just don't know.
Deadly, deadly.
A deadly class trial.
A deadly fisherman's tank.
What?
Deadly Monokuma Bear.
Saved?
Ooh.
Yes,
And this-
save the
And this
battle.
is where we shall end it, because this is a perfect place to leave it.
Imagine he didn't
Yeah, that sounds
save.
great, actually.
Ooh.
Please save
Yeah,
it in the
save
next
it.
slot.
I'll save it after we finish the recordings, because I'm kind of scared that if I save it now, it'll instantly go to the next thing.
Oh.
It probably will. You are probably correct.
So
All right. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching, like and sub. Everybody here did really good.
Like and
Yeah.
sub to save
Honestly-
Cam's life.
everybody's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Don't
Like and subscribe. Like and
Don't let him end
subscribe,
up-
or else
like
Cam won't have any more
me,
birthdays.
Dad.
I heard
Yo,
that if you
listen,
like and
give
Give
subscribe,
us
you
your
get bitches.
opinions on Scooby Snack superiority.
Yo,
And
I
please-
just need everyone to. Okay, if you comment, that's a bonus. But if you can like and sub, they're gonna put me in an adult Happy Meal if you don't. Please.
Did you see that they have a
And
new
please-
box for McDonald's? Like you could get like a little Hamburglar Grimace, but it has like
Yeah.
4 eyes.
And if you don't
Yeah,
like and
that's
comment
the
enough,
one.
you'll see Cam's face on top of Grimace.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. And also comment the exact moment lost control and Scooby Doo got into our show, because I can't track it.
Oh, I can. That was like ages ago.
That was
You
like
know that
2
he
minutes in
That
somehow.
was
Yeah.
100% Ali, and that was 100% funny.
Yeah.
I don't
you
know
know
what's up with
Scooby
Ali
is
and
the
Scooby
6th
Snacks, but can I have
Oh.
some?
I don't have any.
Please.
That's
I
the
would-
sad part.
Don't try to take our Scooby Snacks. That's how we lost our last roommate.
I have to like go to Shaw's and
Aw.
get Scooby Snacks. Actually,
Her
'cause now
name
I
was
want
Junko
some.
Enoshima.
Okay, but I did not know. Like, I've only seen the gummies, and you were mentioning there's like actual like cinnamon flavored ones. Am I the
Yeah,
only
they're
one who
like-
didn't know those things existed?
They're
I've
like
never.
cinnamon
Yes.
biscuits in the shape of dog bone, like little
I didn't-
doggy treat bones.
I never knew.
Yeah, they're
Juvi, are you
delicious.
surprised that you're the last person to realize?
Hmm?
How are you surprised that you're the last person to realize anything about anything?
Oh no, I'm not. Wow. What? Moving
Calling her
on.
out like that.
Coming
Crazy.
Yeah,
for me.
don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification, and we are going to end this recording, but not the call.
Right now.